Hello, Manchester Explorer here. I hope you're all well and good. Right, we're starting off at Rutland Hotel, so let's go. I'll tell you what's going on. We're going to do a walk from the Rutland Hotel to I don't know where. Well, obviously you know where because it's in the title, but I don't know where I'm going. So, anyway, let's go. Right, so firstly, may I apologise for not doing a vlog for a year. When I say vlog or video or whatever, I've just not done a vlog for a year outside of what I'm doing now. I've done numerous shorts and sort of like home vlogs, but nothing outside, so my apologies. But I'm out here now. I'll tell you why in a minute. But anyway, so we're going to go up north from Rutland Hotel to wherever. Right, so we've got the Grand Hotel there. Now, that used to be Hilton Hotel, I believe. Well, it says Grand Hotel, Blackpool, Conference and Spa. Now, it says Elite Venue Selection. So I suppose they own it. Elite Venue Selection. Never been in there. Never want to, really. I've heard quite negative things about it, so I don't know. But when I come to Blackpool, I always go to Blackpool Imperial Hotel. But as you can see, the weather is absolutely stunning. And look at that. The tide is out for one. I mean, every time I come to Blackpool, I don't know whether you've noticed on my video, my other Blackpool videos, you know, the tide's always in, but it's out for a change. Right, so, like I say, I don't know how far I'm going to go, but I'll carry on. But it's an absolutely stunning evening in here at Blackpool. Time is about 6:15 in the evening. And the idea of these walks, what I'm doing, is, if you don't know, I'll tell you now. So what I'm doing is a selection of walks, and I've done about 4 up to now. I think 3 or 4, anyway. And the idea is walk from Stargate, South Shore, right up to Fleetwood. That's the challenge. Now I could do that all in one go, but it will take me forever, and be quite a long video of that, won't it? So I won't do that. So I'm going to do it in sections, and then at the end of the videos, when I get to Fleetwood, then I'm going to do a playlist, and then say title would be Blackpool Stargate to Fleetwood, something like that. Anyway, got a long way to go before that comes. Oh, got a boarded up hotel or houses there. I think they're doing up by the looks of things. Anyway, yeah, I think they are doing it up. But what a stunning night. Absolutely stunning night. Absolutely, just flabbergasted I'm here. Really flabbergasted. Anyway, got Belgravia care home there. Well, we've got a room at the front there. You've got a stunning view. Stunning sea view. Wow. Then you've got Hotel Belvedere or something. I don't know what it is. Alright, so we've got a few big hotels coming up to our right. You've got the Savoy, then you've got Cliffs, and numerous other hotels up there. But like I say, I always stay at the Imperial Hotel. I like the Imperial Hotel, it's my choice. I love it. Right, so we're going up to Glyn Square, or Glyn Roundabouts. And see that pub there, called the Glyn. Right, I'll tell you something about that pub. Me and family, so I'm talking about 15, 20, possibly 20 years ago now. We stayed at the Dorchester Hotel, just up the road. We might get to it, and I might show you that hotel. Anyway, so we stayed at the hotel there, and one night, this is about New Year's Eve, around New Year's Eve, it was a New Year's Eve do anyway, so that's what we did. Hey up, got some runners there. Hey, another one there. Right, yeah, so going off the subject there. Right, so here we go. So me and my uncle, we decided to come out, and it's absolutely perishing. It was freezing, absolutely freezing. So we decided to walk down here, and we got to that pub, the Glyn Square, the Glyn, sorry. And I think it was about 9:30. We got there, 9:30. And as soon as we went in, they said we were closed. Last orders were at 9 o'clock. We were flabbergasted. Absolutely flabbergasted. I thought, what? On New Year's Eve, you know, and they closed. Really? Really? Oh well. So we walked back to the hotel, just up here somewhere. I don't know. Alright, it might have changed the name, but I don't know. Anyway, there's a Savoy. Looks like they're doing something to it, I don't know. And I think these are Jubilee Gardens here. I don't know. But say ho. Queen's Promenade, that's where we are now. This is what it's called, the Queen's Promenade. Then you've got Granada Apartments. Then you've got Maples Hotel. And then you've got something else. I've got a name. It's got scaffolding on it. Anyway, yes. So looking with the weather. And it's Easter next week. Sorry I won't be here. But then again, I might be here. So, might carry on my walk. Then, might do, I don't know. We've got an empty space there. Now this is a popular hotel, the Cliffs Hotel. I think it's got good reviews there. Never actually been in, so I actually can't comment on the hotels really. Now you've got tram coming down. See the Blackpool illumination is still up. Obviously not working now. But hey ho. What a stunning evening. Absolutely stunning. So lucky. And it's about 21 degrees Celsius. Absolutely fantastic. Got their own tram stop, Cliffs Hotel. Wow. Look at it, absolutely fantastic. So lucky. So lucky. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just stop to the right here, because I think I've got the Dorchester Hotel, and this is where we stayed at the time when me and my uncle went to the Glen pub. There it is, Dorchester Hotel. Yeah, that's it. Looks like where we stayed. So yeah, that's where we stayed. And there was an Asian man that owned it. And I'll tell you something, we got down to breakfast and all we had was cereal and toast. He didn't do cooked breakfast. No, he didn't do cooked breakfast. And we weren't impressed. In fact, there's this family from Liverpool. They were staying at the same time, and he said to the owner, listen, we're going to go out for breakfast and we're going to bring back the bill and you're going to pay. Whether they did or not, I don't know. But hey ho. There's the Old Grand Hotel. Have you heard of the programme Four in the Bed? That actually was on that. I remember seeing it. Yeah, we're in the hotel, yeah. It lost. We didn't lose. You know, you get 4 hotels, you know. They all stay each other, hotels or B&Bs or guest houses or whatever. No. And then they mark each other and the rooms, the facilities. Got Cabaret Showboat there, and the Dark Hotel there. I stayed in there last year. Was it last year? I think I did, yeah. And I did a room review on that. So we've not seen that video. Check it out. It's quite a good hotel. I was quite happy with the room. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I'm going off the subject before in bed. Yeah, so they mark each other and then they pay each other what they think. Say somebody's charging £100, they might charge £100, they might overpay them and they might underpay them, I don't know. But then at the end of the day, it's a percentage of the payment. Whoever's got the most wins. So we've got the cabin lift here. Now, I think that's not working at all. It's just not working. Now we've got another top. And you've got Genting Casino. Slots, roulette, blackjack, lake bar. And you've got the Hotel Sheraton there. So we've got quite a few hotels down there. But now, after this casino, I think it's just houses. By the looks of things. You know, I don't know. Oh look, those women jogging. Not going very fast. Flipping heck. Mind you, looking at some of them. A couple of hundredweight, some of them. Oh well. At least they're running. And there's me walking. So I'll just stop. Look at that. We've got North Pier in the distance there. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, look, yes. Look at this. This, in its day, was a outdoor pool. I don't know when it was built, but Must have been built late 1800s, early 1900s. And used it as an outdoor pool. Then sadly, the demise of Blackpool, nobody went in, and then changed it into this go-kart. So let's carry on walking. So yeah, apologise not doing a video outside like I usually do. But the thing is, if you look at my shorts, you'll see a few videos on my grandma. And my grandma is 102 years old. Sadly, she's in the hospital. So I'm actually caring for her. Me and my grandma live together. I'm there 24/7. So I just don't get the chance to go outside to do any videos. Anyway, I did a Mother's Day video. If you have a look at that, it's only a short one. And a week later, on a Friday, she said she could hear music. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, she had a water infection. Now, one of the doctors, when I was speaking to him, I explained this to him, and he says, that's one of the first signs of a water infection, you know, where they hear music. Anyway, this is on Friday afternoon. It was too late to call the doctors. So I thought, well, let's just leave it. Anyway, the next day was Saturday. About mid-afternoon, she said, where's Marzi? Now, Marzi is her mother. She died 40 years ago, near enough, age 92. And then she said, where's Nigel? Now, Nigel was my uncle. He passed away about 10 years ago. So I thought, right, I'm not leaving it. So I said, I'm going to ring 111, which I did. They put me through to the mental department. I explained the situation to them. And they said, right, what I'm going to do now, I send the paramedics. You've got a few hotels there. You've got the Foster Tree Hotel, Windsor Park Hotel, Willow Lodge there. Anyway, sorry, yeah. Anyway, what was I talking? Oh yes, water infections, yeah. I know this isn't relevant to this video, but I want to explain why I've not been doing anything. So yeah, so the paramedics came and she got a regular heartbeat, and they said, well, it's got FA, which is a heartbeat goes from about 80 up to 160, and then it just goes like that. And they said they've got to get that treated. So we had to take her to hospital. And then she came out, got a long story short, she came out the day after, Sunday, at 12 o'clock. Well, afternoon anyway. And well, I put her in the living room and then gave her dinner. Then I put her on the bed in the front room. Queen's Court flats there. Lower Avenue there. That seems quite nice. Yeah, so anyway, she was just talking rubbish all afternoon. I got her tea, done the tea. Carers came, they got to bed. Anyway, cut a long story short, 10 o'clock in the evening, I went in. So, do you want any tea and biscuits for supper? So yeah. And she seemed quite pleasant. I thought, oh, the antibiotics must be kicking in because they gave me antibiotics. So I gave her the antibiotics and we went from there. And anyway, at 11 o'clock I went to see her and she wanted to go on the commode. So on the commode, I put on the commode, and then all of a sudden she started convulsing and twitching. I thought, alright, this ain't good. So I rang the paramedics. And anyway, 11 o'clock I went to see her and she wanted to go on the commode. So on the commode, I put on the commode, and then all of a sudden she started convulsing and twitching. I thought, alright, this ain't good. So I rang the paramedics. Oh, got open air down there. Don't know what that is. So yeah, so they came, took her straight in, seen her straight in, and she's been there ever since. And sadly, she's still there now to this day. And I said to my auntie, I've got to clear my head. And so I said, right, nice day, nice evening, go to Blackpool, do a vlog, do a video for you. Anyway, thank you for subscribing if you have. If you haven't, please like, share and subscribe and hit that notification bell for future videos. Really help me, my channel in the future. So got lots of flats down there now. Obviously, when we go on the coast to Blackpool, the South Shore, the Crescent, you've got lots of flats and hotels, then more hotels, then you've got the Pleasure Beach, then you've got more hotels, then you've got sea life on all those Coral Island and everything like that. Then you go past the tower, then you've got more hotels near enough, and then you've got all these flats here. I'm just looking down the shore there, those runners are still in sight, not gone very far. Now you've got these flats here. So what, they're quite nice, these flats. You know, I've seen them on Zoopla, and they're always for sale, or at least one of them's for sale. And there's one there, I think it was about 85,000. And the range from 85 to about 150, you know, quite nice. Now we've got those flats as well, just set back there. I've seen some flats available to buy in that one as well. So yeah. I think this scaffolding or whatever it is here is for the illuminations. Got all these pipes down here. What they're for, I don't know. They anything to do with the illuminations? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I've got some more flats there. Then you've got Hollywood Courts there. When I get there, then I'll say something about that. But look at that. Wow. Exquisite. If only Blackpool and England and Scotland, well, the whole of the UK could be like this all year round. That's wishful thinking, that is, isn't it? There you are. See what it says? Illuminations Cliffs North, electricity substation. So that must be a power supply for the illuminations at the north where we are now. So you got all these scaffolding here, you know. Yeah. Oh, when I was staying at the Dorchester Hotel, I think the illuminations was on then, and I did North Shore illuminations, you know. So I tell you what, if you've not seen that one, I'll put the link in the description below and have a look at that one. So yeah, there's Hollywood Court. Now I've seen that on some estate agent websites as well, and you know what, you've got to be 60 or over to buy one, you know. Now we've got the Brincliffe Hotel there. Then you've got Seacoast Holiday Apartments, www.seacoat.co.uk, or you know. So at Cavendish Road now, you know. So yeah. Loads and loads of pipes down there. Oh, it must be for the illuminations, because when I did that video on the walk in the Bispham illuminations where we are now, all the illuminations were down this section. Now, it's only about 100 metres from the Dorchester Hotel, and then, as the Czar said, and we just got to the finish points at Bispham. You can actually see the archway. That's the finish of the illuminations. So we've got Bannister Court there. I think that's could be a residential home. Looks like it anyway. Or it could be flats, I don't know. Another tram. Couple of residential houses there. And then, we've got Waterside Care Home there on the corner. Some more pipes down there. There must be something to do with illuminations to hold them up scaffolding. I don't know. I'm not a builder. Oh, do you remember when I was talking about the Promenade bed and the Elgin Hotel? There's another contestant, the Highlands, that pub there. That was in it. I think they came last. Oh dear. Well, yeah, there's quite a few hotels, B&Bs, guest houses in Blackpool that appeared on Promenade bed. So you've got the Burbage Holland Lodge, you've got the Drumford Hotel, don't know, the Beach House, or Beach House. Another tram there. So, we are just, hey, tell what, the Highlands is packed, people outside there, absolutely packed out. Mind you, having a day like this, don't blame them. Yeah. Look at it, absolutely fantastic. Escort Avenue down there. So yeah, this is where the illuminations finishes. And there's the arch there. So we're now coming to Bispham. Yes, indeed. So I'll tell you what, I will finish here. I don't know, let's just go carry on a bit longer. So there's the arch. When we want some amusements, there's Hearts Amusements there. So just go there. So yeah, there's Bispham. I think these are just toilets. So I think what I'll do, I'll just go around here. I'll go around. Bispham Station Takeaway. Doesn't look very open to me. So yeah, I think I'll stop here. Yeah, I'll stop here. And there's Bispham, right? Bispham Kitchen. And we've got another chip here, fish and chops. Fish and chops? Fish and chips. And they've got the powder room, hair, beauty, anesthesics. So yeah, so I'll stop here. What I'll do is I'll just go around here.
Are you kidding? I told my mum.
And over in the distance you've got Cleveland's, you've got Fleetwood, which is my end of the journey eventually. I don't know when, but at least I've got nearer. So yeah, so the videos from Stargate is Stargate to South Pier, South Pier to Central Pier, Central Pier to North Pier, North Pier to Rutland Hotel where we've started today, and Rutland Hotel to Bispham. So I tell you what, I think I've done enough talking. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I tell you what, it's so glad to be out again, you know, and yeah, quite happy, really happy to be out and to do another video for you guys. So don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future videos so you don't miss a video. And I will see you in the next one. I'm Manchester Explorer, signing out.